Hey everybody, it's Randy at Beagle Bait Knot Works, and I thought what we do today is continue on with our bell rope that I was showing you when we did the twisted loop. So today's part, we're going to do the Matthew Walker part of this, okay? So here is the twisted loop that we did the other day, and what we're going to do is add a Matthew Walker on the next section of it. So the way to start this and get this going is to line up all your cords so they're kind of in some kind of an order. All right, and we're going to work left to right, or counterclockwise around this system here. So the first one we're going to use is this one. That's going to be your first loop, and what we're doing is we're making a loop, and we're going to go around the whole works and up through the center. So essentially an overhand knot around the loop. All right. Next in order, do the same thing. And when we do this, we're going to work towards the bottom. And it's important to keep your thumb on here to keep everything lined up. So there's your loop. We're lining it up on the bottom, around the whole works, through both loops. Here's the third one. Stacking that loop on top of there, lining it up on the bottom, up through all three of those. Okay, and we're going to use this one as our next one. So a loop all the way around. Next in line is the fourth, up through the center of all four. Then your fifth one, again, a loop stacked up on top. The fifth one on the bottom, around the whole works, up through all five. And then the sixth one, your loop on the bottom, all the way around, and then up through the little hole there to complete your sixth loop. So we've got them all lined up there, and what we're going to do now is slowly tighten these, okay, and keeping them in order. So there's the first one, there's the second one, and we're doing these in order as the last one is the first one that we're tightening. There's that one, there's that one, that one. We're to the first one. Then we're going to flip it over, and you can see there's a little bit of room there. So we're just going to try to work them together here. And what I do is I'm kind of pushing as I go. And these take a little getting used to. And okay, so here's something that you'll run into. See how this one is kind of going, it's not shouldered up to the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of pull that up a little bit so it shoulders up nicer. There we go. And then continue to tighten. We'll probably have to do that again before it's over. And then this one got out of line, so we're going to fix that real quick. Okay. Got to keep them in order. And what I'm doing here as I go, see the looseness there? What I'm doing is I'm trying to push it up. Again, here's one that's losing our shoulder on, so I'm holding that one up. See how that worked? And we're going to pull that one down, push. See, and this one is the one I'm working with, so I'm going to push that one up. As I push, I'm pulling. Same with this one. Push that up. There we go. Good. And again, we don't want these real tight yet. We want them even. See how that one's popped up a little bit there? Push that down and pull this a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. So at this point, just to even it out, we're going to roll it on the surface. just to keep it nice and uniform. Okay, and at this point we can cut off our cinch knot, or clinch knot, I mean, that was down there. Take that off. It's popping up out of there nice. And there you go. We'll do the next video on the spiral crowning. Have a great day.